What is going on? We are back, baby. Happy Monday, y'all. Welcome to the Extras. Hope you had a great weekend. It's a little chilly where I'm at. Hopefully it's not too bad where you're at. Got some people in the chat already. I appreciate you. Nance in there first. Becky, a close second. Oh man, they might have tied. It might have been a tie. I appreciate you. Nance says his internet is lagging hard. Ate the wrong blue wire. I hate when that happens. Yes, it is hard to tell the different blues. You're right. I have that same problem. Crooked Orchid's in the chat. What is going on? Hope you had a good weekend. Hope work went well. What's up with all the mispleadings and spellings? I don't know. I've been having the problem too. Crooked Orchid says, hit that like button, bacon strips. Yes, hit the like button. I appreciate you. You have to live technically sometimes. When I type that out, it autocorrects to capitalize bacon strips. Okay, nice. That is the formal, it is the formal form of bacon strips. It is a proper noun, since bacon strips is a person. Nance says it's snowing pretty good here. So glad my winter tires are in the garage. Okay. Is that sarcasm? You need the winter tires on the car, right? But like we got a couple more months. I feel like this is like a winter preview we're getting right now. Caden in there, what's going on? Be nice to your friend Daniel. I see you two tend to be in the chat together. Hope you're both doing well. Hope Daniel is doing well as well. Becky says, you mean you don't put them on November 1st? Exactly. Like living in New York, I think you got to be proactive with the winter tires. Oh, okay. He says Thanksgiving weekend. I got you. Usually it's not lake effect snowing like the Dickens until after then. Yeah. Caden, yeah, I don't know. I haven't heard from Daniel in a while. I hope he's doing well. Becky says, yes, you need to move the date up. But you're right, it is supposed to get warmer. I think in a couple days it's going to be 60 degrees here, and right now we have snow on the ground. It's insane. And it says, usually Thanksgiving Day, I do all the tires, oil change, and service the Generac generator while the turkey is cooking. Well, how very efficient of you on Thanksgiving, man. Wow. Look at you, dude. That's a good tradition to have. That's a good time. It's kind of like the, when the time changes, you know, you got to change your smoke detector batteries. It's like, oh, it's Thanksgiving. Got to do an oil change and service the generator. I love it. Oh my gosh. You are the youngest old man I know. Becky says, we aren't mean to each other in here. That's right. Caden, be nice. KO says, people get lucky with early and long due dates for kids. Snow is expected in November. Yeah, I feel like if you... Oh, wait, hold on. I missed a couple things here. I don't know. I'm missing the context. I'm very lost. Angelina in the chat as well. What is going on, Angelina? She says, I am not ready for snow. I was not ready either. I was not ready for the I was not ready for the snow this early in the season. It's just like, I mean, I know it's gonna warm up again, and I need that, but I was just, I wasn't ready. Like, I was just outside, and I was like, I don't like this. I don't like one bit. KO says the queen needs to be here. That's right. I know, dude. I'm slipping here. Sorry. Yes, that's right, Becky. You tell him. Thank you. Yes, be nice in the chat, Kagan. Yeah, KO, do you have winter tires for your bike? Do you like switch over? Do you have like spiked tires you put on in the wintertime or something? I don't know how that works. Becky says it's nice to have snow on Christmas and that's it. Yes, I'm with you. Like Christmas through New Year's, like that whole time is like, you know, that like magical Christmas time. Sure. Give me the snow. But then after that, it's back to business, okay? Let's just move on. I hope we don't get a lot of snow this year. KO says, Angelina, how's the baby? How are both babies, right? Second one soon or I'm sorry. I know we were expecting another soon. I don't know if the second one's already here. Either way, congratulations. Hope both the babies are doing well. Black Magic says you all need to come visit me in Phoenix this time of year. It's been in the 80s. I got plenty of room. Come on out. Hey, that sounds like a deal. I like that. Phoenix would be beautiful. It is nice and hot. I would take 80 this time of year. Man, you could still go swimming out there. Nance says, then eat turkey and watch Christmas Vacation. That's right. I like watching Christmas Vacation on Thanksgiving as well. That's a good movie. KO says, my orchids and I will be over. Nance says, it's easy to remember when I do it. We forgot once, and the oil condensates a ton in the generator, and it froze the water in it once, broke the oil sensor, and disabled the generator when we lost power. Jeez, that's crazy. Okay, so you got to make sure you're doing that maintenance, I guess. Doesn't it automatically start up and run? Like, I don't know if it's a diesel or you have a natural gas or propane or whatever, but like, don't they automatically run like once every week or two to just keep everything lubricated and make sure everything's working right? I don't know. I thought I remembered having a client and their generator would kick on once in a while. It scared the life out of me. Black Magic says, it's hot as hell here 6 months a year, so this is our time to shine out in Arizona. Yeah, there you go. It's the only time of year it's not, like, absolutely punishing weather. Yeah, for sure. KO says, I wish I had winter tires. I'm getting a mountain bike this year, I think. Okay, you got mountain tires. That's even better. Nugget Man in the chat. What's going on, Nugget Man? Hope you're doing well. Happy Monday to you. Crooked Orchid says, did anyone see any woolly bears this year to see the bands? Okay. Somebody else is into the woolly bears, okay? I got the woolly worms all over my farm, okay? And the ones I'm seeing this year, the orange band, takes up more than a third, more than half of their bodies. So that's good. Hopefully the woolly worms are correct. Okay. For those who know, the woolly worm tells you if it's going to be a bad winter or not. I'll try and pull a picture of one. Nance says, I'll take the snow where I go sledding on the sleds. I don't need it at home and having to shovel it where there's no sled trails I can ride. Yeah, see, having fun in the snow is great. Snow should be only at the ski resort and the sledding hill, right? Just funnel it all over there. Becky says, can we carpool? We got to call Will, too, because he's got to be the chef of the group. We got to bring Will along. He's always whipping up something. We just bring a mobile flat top and a smoker, and Will will have us all eating good. Nance says, it runs once a week on low idle, the generator. Okay, it runs once a week on low idle natural gas, and because it does that, it never gets fully hot, so it sweats a ton and builds water from that. Oh, okay, yeah. I can see that. Yeah, because if the exhaust doesn't reach operating temperature, then it's not going to evaporate the water off. So yeah, I can absolutely see that. Maybe you got to set it to rev all the way up once a month or something. Oh, they're air cooled. Okay, I got you. KO says, I didn't see any this year. Okay, wow. No, I'm seeing them a lot. Becky says, we ain't starving with bad Will with us. I know, dude, for real. He would have us all. He would have us all with full bellies. I know that. Let me see if I can find it. I don't know what the actual name of the... Okay, guys, here we go. Here are the woolly bears, okay? Now, the woolly bear lore says, if it looks like these are the 4 versions you can see, okay? And generally, the less orange there is, the worse the winter is going to be. Now, the ones that I've seen, and I've seen half a dozen at least, and they've all been like this number 2 right here. So I'm hoping that we end up with the mild winter. The more brown, the warmer the winter. But I remember 2 years ago seeing just a little sliver of orange on all of them, and it was true. We had like 3 weeks of just punishing cold. And I know that I did read that there's a chance we could have a weak polar vortex again. So if that thing breaks apart, we could end up with, like 2 or 3 weeks in January, February of just punishing cold. Nance says, it's an older unit from 2007. So we can manually trip it, go outside, open the unit lid, and flip it on. Yeah. Yeah. Just better under load with an outage. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. But you could shut your power off, right? Just flip the transfer switch and just go for it. Run the house off it for a little while. Becky says, I will take the cold over the snow. I don't know. I don't know if I agree. I don't like any of it, really. But like the whole like negative 20 degrees, negative 30 degree wind chill and all of that stuff, I hate that. Because that's always like the cows are just like, I'm going to have a baby right now. This seems like perfect weather. Let's have a birth at 3 a.m. So I try to avoid that. Nat says, give it a good hour or two outage, and the oil looks brand new when I've drained it. Oh, okay. See, there you go. You just need to make a fake outage. Yeah, exactly. You do have the clock reset to deal with. KO says that was the -27. Yeah, that was the -27 year. That was I just, you know, when people are taking the boiling cup of water outside and dumping it in the air and it freezes before it hits the ground. These are not fun times. KO says, no, I just complain. I walk to work. You walk to work. Oh my gosh. Dude. You can't be walking to work in the wintertime. Not when it's -27, lake effect snow. It's crazy. But yeah, so look out for the woolly worms. The more orange, the better. Okay? That's the... the woolly bears are the Isabella tiger moth is what they turn into. Okay. So... hold on. Forgot where all my buttons are. Jesus. Still got bacon strips in the background because we haven't converted. I don't know. I might switch over, do like a Christmas theme in the back on this wall back here. So we'll see what we do about that. But yeah, maybe we'll put just a Christmas hat on bacon strips. Just leave them in the chair right there. I don't know. Nobody ever sits there, so it doesn't matter. KO says you get yelled at when you walk to work. Yeah, don't be doing that. Am I missing something here? The leg lamp, Becky? I love lamp. Do you guys have one of those? I think somebody I know has a miniature version of it, and it's hilarious. It's like a little small version of it. The little mini leg lamp. I wonder how much those things are. We can get one of those. Get one of those in the background. Oh, is that what you're... Okay, I'm stupid. You're suggesting that to me. Okay. Hold on. Let's see how much these are. Yes, the leg lamp. Here we go. All right, what's up? They got a 20-inch version. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh yeah, we got it. We're doing that for sure. Becky says, I have a little one the kid's girlfriend got me last year. That is awesome. I love that so much. That's a great idea. I'll put that over here on the table. That's a good idea. I love it. That's brilliant, Becky. Okay, so you know, it's getting cold. A lot of people are getting into the season. And the resellers are getting into it too. They didn't forget. They have latched on to a new viral product this year. And in response, of course, the company has made sure that there are absolutely 0 of the units available for purchase. That is how these things work. So, Black Magic says, fragile. That's right. It's from France. Oh my gosh. Christmas Story and Christmas Vacation just bring me so much joy. Like I don't care. I don't care if it's lame, whatever. I laugh at it every time. Every single time. If you tell me I couldn't hear a dump truck driving through a nitroglycerin plant at Christmas time, I will always laugh at that joke. Okay? But some people are trying to create new Christmas memories. And these Christmas memories always seem to involve buying something that no one can seem to find. And I actually discovered this on accident before it before I was aware of the madness surrounding it. And I almost feel like guilty because I saw a commercial, okay? A Starbucks commercial for this little glass cup. And I was like, oh, that's kind of a cute little cup. He got a little green hat on with a straw coming out. I mean, these people know what they're doing, okay? It's powerful. Well, my 3 seconds of mild interest and almost forgetting about this item. Other people didn't have so much restraint, and they went absolutely wild over it. We're getting mad at employees. We're getting up at 1 o'clock in the morning and going around to all the Starbucks. Like, it's absolute insanity. Nikki, or our arbiter of overconsumption, Kiki Chanel, has weighed in on it as well. Becky says, I have the little solar-powered one that shakes the lampshade. Wait, what? The leg shakes the lampshade? Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna be shopping for leg lamps the whole time here. I love that idea. That's cool. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Okay. They do have... Okay. This is so silly. Alright, I'm saving these for later. It's a major award. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright. So, guys, we're talking about the Starbucks Barista Bear Cup. Okay? And this little guy is made of glass and completely impractical to use as a cup. And everyone is going nuts over it. Oh my gosh, yes. Resellers. KO says, I had a guy tell me he bought me Hello Kitty PJs. I also died. Don't talk to him. Do not talk to the Hello Kitty guy. Becky says, my question is, why does Starbucks only have holiday cups in hot coffees, not ice? This is actually... I thought this was supposed to be a cold beverage cup, but I don't know. It's a glass cup, and it's cool. It's cool looking. He's got you'll see the lid is it's a little green beanie cap that says Starbucks, you guys. It's so cute. So here's Inside Edition's gonna newsplain it to us.
Bonkers for these adorable teddy bear glass cups at Starbucks. The 20-ounce holiday bottles called Barista Cold Cup.
The Barista Cold Cup. Oh, see, it is a cold cup. So, God, I'm stupid. When I saw that, it did not click with me that cold referred to the cold drink. I don't know. Maybe that it doesn't keep the drink warm? I can't imagine it'd be comfortable to drink a hot drink through that because it's thin glass, so your hand would be all hot. But I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it. It's all about the TikTok aesthetic. Nobody's actually drinking out of this thing. Becky says 7 Brew has holiday cups in ice and hot. Oh, okay. KO says, shut up, that's a cute green hat. I know. Dude, his little green hat! Look at his little green hat! This is the endearing thing, is the hat. It's not even the fact that it's a glass bear. It's the little green hat, and it says Starbucks. KO says, Drew, your logic is sound.
Debuted
Okay,
yesterday
look at this little
and immediately
guy.
sold out.
Oh my
but most
God.
customers are leaving empty-handed.
Look at that guy. How can you be mad about this cup, right? Well, people found a way or a hundred.
This is the much sought after Barista Cold Cup. It's a bear
And there's like a crowd of like 15 TikTokers behind her waiting to attack her after this footage is shot so that they can take the mug from her.
shaped glass mug with a green beanie and a Starbucks logo on its belly. It sells for $29.
See, she's trying to be serious for the news, but you can tell even she is like, he's got a Starbucks logo on his belly. Like, dude, come on. Everybody knows this thing is cute as hell. Like, you can't deny it. You can't deny it. Even the bros are out here fist fighting over this thing.
But if you're looking for one, be prepared to spend a lot more.
If you are seeing this right now and you want one, stop. Okay? Stop. They're going for $3,000 to $5,000 on eBay right now. This is from a couple days ago, and they were at $550, $500. They're going for $5,000 now.
Now they're selling.
Sorry, they are listed for $5,000. I don't know that any have sold for that price. KO says, I will not get this. It has to be like 2 ounces short. Yeah, it's a very small cup. I think it fits a medium. It fits a medium drink, maybe? A grande, sorry. $29. Yes, it's $30 for the cup. That's the list price. If you buy it from Starbucks. Becky says some of those cups can be pricey. Oh, well, you're gonna find out. Yes. Meech in the chat. What's going on, Meech? She says, not the barista. What are we doing? I don't know. I do not know. $550. $550 for a cup. And don't worry, I found a couple dupes I'll show you at the end. Yes, who would post that for 5K? Yeah, I don't know, KO. I mean, I thought $550 was egregious because they're $30.
For up to $550. Hi, how are you? Oh, you have it. Perfect. Look at that. We found ours on Facebook Marketplace and paid a whopping $290.
You have got to be kidding me, bro. So you're telling me Inside Edition fed into this reseller BS and they paid $300 for this cup for the news story? Bro, I'm mad. I'm mad about Inside Edition. I only watch like the first like few seconds because I don't want to ruin the whole thing, you know? Want to have a genuine reaction, but like that's egregious, dude. And like show this girl's face. What
Dollars for it.
You're selling this thing for $300
and paid a whopping
yo?
$290 for it, nearly 10 times the original price. Dina Palovic lined up at 4:30 a.m. and ended up going to 4 different Starbucks before scoring one. You have a bear.
I know.
What do you love about it?
Honestly, I feel like being able.
Honestly, I feel like once you get a handle on it and you realize like I spent a whole day of my life and all of this money on the most impractical cup of all time. But hey,
to, like, see the drink through the cup is my favorite
get the
part,
views.
And I do love bears, always have.
For
Okay.
many, Starbucks Bear Cup is a bear necessity.
A bare necessity. a bare necessity, guys. Becky says you're crazy to pay that much for a cup. Yes. KO says they are part of the problem. Yeah, I agree. Supporting resellers is a huge problem. If you can get the cup from Starbucks, good on ya. But do not support these people.
It's so good.
It's so good. Is it? Is it so good? Almost $40 with the drink if you put a drink inside of it. Ugh. Lord. Meech says, I mean, it's cute, but I've never bought a Starbucks cup, and I never will. I have my old-ass Yeti and my Camelback from 2014. I'm good. Yeah, me too. I have the same Yeti I've had forever, and, you know, I do have a Milwaukee, one of those Milwaukee cups I got a couple years ago too. But yeah, man, I can't with the, every year it's a new cup. Like, why are we doing this? Last year was Red Stanley's. Yoga pants isn't life. Enjoy. Yes. So bar stuff is, yeah. The bear stuff is the new Stanley Cup. Exactly, Nance. KO says, I resell, but hush. Don't resell this thing. Black Magic says, I'm with you, Meech. I have the same travel mug I've used every day for 6 years. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. We don't need to get a new cup every 6 months, you know, but I guess some people do. When your income stream comes from selling items and the popularity has run out on the last item that you were paid to sell, you need to create a market for the next thing. And that's what these people do for a living. Becky says, I have a 40-ounce cup from Walmart. It's a Stanley Cup knockoff. And above it, I also have a Starbucks cup, but it was $20. That's not bad. As long as you're using them, you know? Like, it's the people who have, like, a whole cupboard full. Like, remember last year the girls had, like, a whole cabinet full of Stanleys? Like, you don't even have a pantry anymore because it's full of Stanley cups. Meech says, my friend got me a Slytherin Yeti for my birthday a couple of years ago, so I do put that one in the mix for fall and Christmas time. Oh, that's cool. A $10 Dunkin'. Oh, does Dunkin' have their own? Oh, okay. Black Magic says, to each their own. If it makes you happy and you can pay your bills, go for it. Yes, absolutely. I don't know about spending $5,000 for one, but yeah, I'm with you. Have the cup that makes you happy, you know, whatever gets you to work. Becky says, I use them all the time. Yeah, I use mine all the time too. You got to have a few so you can rotate them. You use the same one every day, all day, it becomes a problem. And then when it's in the dishwasher, you're just like sitting there outside waiting for it. I don't know. That's when you drink your high noon. KO says, look at you adults having a travel mug you can't take everywhere and not leave in Ubers or outside of venues. Yeah, see, when you bike and Uber places, you can't be carrying your mug around. I'm with you. Meech is exactly. I'm not slamming people for paying $40 or $50 for a drink holder if you have one or two and you use it all the time. Otherwise, we are defeating the purpose of reusable items. Yeah, absolutely. You gotta spend a little bit of money to get a quality item that will last. Because if you buy the cheap one, all of the you know, whatever, the outside stuff is gonna flake off, the lid's gonna break, it won't be as good, you know? Everybody knows for sure the difference, because the quality, you can feel that quality, and especially in such a simple item like a water bottle, they can really make a really cheap one, and there is a difference. But okay, so here is hold on, I got CNN too. CNN's talking.
You're watching people in New Jersey
I don't know if CNN's gonna fangirl about it quite as much as Inside Edition did.
elbowing each other, trying to get their hands on Starbucks' newest holiday product. This is their new 20-ounce glass barista cup. It went on sale on Thursday and quickly started selling out. At some locations, people waited in long lines even before the store opened just to try to snag one. And the craze quickly turned into an online reseller's dream. Within hours, the cup, which initially was selling for $29.95, started appearing on eBay for upwards of $500. Upset customers took to social media to complain about the lack of supply. Starbucks said in a statement to People magazine that they're sorry for the disappointment, but demand exceeded their expectations. Starbucks also said that they're going to be launching.
Starbucks basically said, sorry, this is awesome. We didn't know everyone was going to absolutely love our thing. Oh, it's how terrible that our marketing stunt went well.
Launching new holiday merch soon, but until then, it's going to be the OG coffee cup.
This is the face of disappointment, okay? I feel like she wanted the cup. She was like, y'all, I'm about to get the cup. I'm doing the story about the cup. They're gonna have to buy me a cup. CNN was like, girl, we ain't paying $300 for a cup to make a YouTube short. Joke's on them, though. Got 7 million views. They could have paid for the cup, probably. Becky says, I have some for iced coffee. Then I have a few bigger ones for ice water. Yeah, that's a good idea. Becky says they knew that was going to happen. Yeah, exactly. Meech says, Starbucks like, oops, millions of dollars of free marketing are bad. Yeah, I know. I'm sure they're really disappointed that everyone loved the cup, right? So, if you didn't catch why the cup is so impractical, here, check this. Hear this. What are you supposed to do with this thing? It looks cool sitting on your counter, but, like, that's it. Yeah, they definitely knew. But sending out 4 to each store is diabolical. Because what happened is, Starbucks opens at, I don't know, 4:30 or 5 o'clock or something. And the, yeah, I know. I love that. The cup holder wears Elmo. Okay. There. Yes. Yes, the cup holder is, yeah, it's pretty much like the only thing that you have a cup for, right? To bring a cup with you somewhere. Like, you're gonna walk around with a glass bear? I don't know. Whatever. But yeah, so Starbucks opens at like 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning, right? 5 a.m., I think. Well, one of the perks of working one of the worst jobs you could possibly have, which is working at Starbucks, is that you get early access to dumb shit like this. So, if you want to buy your own glass bear and you work there, you can. But the problem is, when you're trying to enjoy that little perk, when you're like, oh, that's so cool, I actually the one time that working this stupid job has a perk and I get to have the thing that everyone else wants. Well, good luck enjoying it. When there's 50 ravenous people staring you down, making TikToks, and heckling you the whole way, dude. Because these people, it's like they know the rules of Starbucks better than the employees or something, and some of the stores only got like 2 of these cups, right? So if both the employees want one, then there's no cups. That's it. And KO says it's glass too. Yes, it is glass. And so people are getting a little upset at the employees because and I would be willing to bet. I would bet a $5,000 bear cup that the people who are angry in these videos are resellers. Because if you wanted to just like be in on the hype and like wait in line and get a cute little cup for yourself, fine. But that's not what these people are doing. That is not what they're doing, and you know that. Because when you're looking for a cute little cup for yourself, the stakes are very low. But when you're trying to find 3 cute little cups so you can resell them for $550 a piece, the stakes are pretty high. $1,650 is at stake at this point. So you're willing to do things that you wouldn't have necessarily been willing to do, and maybe you're gonna act a little bit more outrageous than you would have if you weren't just trying to get this thing for your kid. Becky says people know damn well they aren't sending a ton of them. Yeah, absolutely. And the store managers are having to come out here and be like, you guys, we have 2. Don't kill us, please. Starbucks hates nothing more than their own employees, for real. Yes. I agree, Meech. That's why I'm saying working at Starbucks is the worst job. Not because it's a job as a coffee shop. Barista is actually a great job. But working for Starbucks is not a good choice. They are not on the side of workers. But here are some people getting heated at employees.
I only have the one out. There's supposed to be 2.
She only has the one out, guys. And look at how this guy edits this video with the vine booms and the zooming and the...
I only have the one out. There's supposed to be 2. Did you guys buy them early? We're not allowed to buy them early, and I only have the one out. We caught them on the camera that you guys are buying.
There was 2, now there's 1.
We caught them on the camera that there were 2, and you guys are buying them.
Because the employees started buying them for themselves. Alright.
So what, man? They work there. You don't. Like, this is the one thing they get for having to deal with these obnoxious people all year long. Like, the worst type of people right now in these videos. I mean, just the attitude and entitlement, they're so mad at the employees for wanting a thing when that's the whole reason that they're there too. So it's like, what? I don't know how you can be mad unless you're a reseller.
Yeah.
There was 2, now there's 1 because the employees started buying them for themselves. Alright, we're still gonna get 1. Run.
More glass bears. There's supposed to be 2.
There's only 1 on the shelf.
How many vine booms can we jam into the video?
At 4:50 we were allowed to. I had it in the system at 4:30.
Because we were told that associates weren't supposed to buy them.
We were told associates weren't supposed to buy them. Ma'am, who told you that? Who told you that? Someone on Reddit? Somebody else you saw in line? Like, what are you talking about? They work there. We were told the employees aren't allowed. So what? She's supposed to take it out of her bag and give it to you? Like, the way that people treat service workers, and then they go out to restaurants and go out to coffee shops and they wonder, man, why is service so bad? Why don't people care anymore? Nobody wants to be nice anymore to customers. This is why. This is how they get treated? It's crazy. Like, this is nuts. Like, do you hear yourself? Lord have mercy. We were told employees were not supposed to buy them.
We were not told that.
She said, we were not told that. They put one out. Spoiler alert. They probably got 4 and all the employees bought one. Lord have mercy. And here's this guy putting this poor girl on TikTok so he can slam her for wanting a cup that he also wanted. Like, what? Meech said, I think some managers were like, nah, you can't buy that because I'm worried about your safety. I think some locations got hip to it and didn't put them out on the shelf, and then just kept them in the back if the employees wanted them. But yeah, at some stores, they bought the employees, like, go around to the front of the register and, like, it's really obvious what's happening. And yeah, people are not having it. That's right, KO, lie safety. Exactly. Becky says, now you know the customer is always correct. Yeah, exactly. The customer knows all the rules. CB, what's going on, CB? Hope you had a good weekend. She says, consumerism is wild, man. Who gives a flying F about a damn cup that's going to sit on your shelf after 3 days? Exactly. No one is going to remember this cup in a month, okay? In a month. When you've spent $3,000 on this cup and you buy it for your friend for Christmas and you give it to them in a month, you will be lucky if they remember where it's from. Because that's how these things do. There will be 3 more of these must-have scarcity items before the season is over. You know, this is just the beginning. Surprised we didn't have a Halloween one too. Last year we had Halloween Hello Kitty. People were fighting over that at Marshall's. CB says it's not even a usable cup. At least get a Yeti or an Owala or something that's actually useful. Yeah, I agree. For $30, this is not a usable cup. KO says, also filming people at their job, grow up. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. CB says, this stuff is dumb as hell. I've been following it on Reddit and people are something else. Dude, the way they are treating these employees is it just sickens me, because this is the holiday time, y'all. It's supposed to be all about community and fellowship and brotherhood, and this is how y'all are treating the girl who's about to make your drink, you idiots. Like, Lord.
To get all of the...
So, oh my god. And then he's gonna plug his Discord where you... Oh my god, dude. Reseller Discord. Yeah, I normally don't like these AI channels, but this guy did some rage bait and it got a couple people. Look at this.
All right, let's get these set up. Whoa. No. They're the new Starbucks barista glasses. I just dropped them. They're all shattered. I'm in so much trouble.
It's like 20 grand worth of cups right now, bro. Black Magic says, just when you think you've seen it all, we're shown another TikTok of the new fad. We need to relearn how to treat each other. It's sad. Yeah, I know. We really do. Like, I think I sincerely, in my heart, I believe that if you look this person in the eye and you say, ma'am, can you hear yourself right now? Can you hear yourself correcting the Starbucks employee on the rules of Starbucks while we're fighting about a bear? Do you hear yourself? You're a grown woman. Act like it. And I feel like most people, like when confronted with that, are probably gonna be like, yeah, I'm being ridiculous right now about this cup. But no, it's we can't have just a smooth, there's no consumerism. Holidays are coming and there's no stopping it. Now, not everyone is super rude. This guy, he just wanted the cup, okay? And he...
Are you here looking for the cup?
Yes.
Oh, really?
I thought that was cute. She was like, yeah. She's been there since 1 a.m, dude. Like, so, this guy is very nice and respectful, okay? So he is going to show you the proper way to get the Starbucks teddy bear cup, okay? And I give this guy...
Are you here looking for the cup?
Mad props. This is POV Blur Barista Cup. Okay. CB says, if I see one of those bear cups, I'll buy the damn thing and gift it right to an employee because they make my damn coffee and I'd like to be nice to them. Yeah. And I think that they should have just had one for every employee. They should have been like, hey, we got how many employees here at this store? 8? Well, we're going to send 12 mugs to the store then. Well, you can't even call it a mug. Black Magic says, I don't know, man. I'd like to think so too, though. Yeah, I'm not ready to give up on humanity, my man. This gentleman here, he's going to show us how to really do it, okay?
Yes.
Oh, really?
She's so excited to, like, you can tell she's not a reseller. She just wants her one cup. She's going to go home and drink her little drink, okay?
4:30 a.m. Let's see if we can find one. Hey.
Y'all ready?
Yes.
Aw, she said, y'all ready?
Morning. Teddy bear cups? Is that you only had one?
We only have one.
Oh, wow. Hey.
Probably have to take the mug out.
Oh.
Well, he did get the other... Okay, so in this holiday set, they have multiple, like, mugs and tumblers and all this stuff. All of these things are going for stupid money on eBay right now. Black Magic says, I agree, CB. Yes, buy the bear cups for the employees. I love that idea. That's a great idea. Becky says, CB, I can see you buying them all just to piss the person off behind you. A lot of people did do that because they didn't have a limit. At least Starbucks corporate didn't impose a limit. So some store managers did impose a 1 per person limit when they realized this insanity that was about to happen, especially the managers of the Starbucks that are inside of Target locations. For whatever reason, those ones just got hammered by these people. Yes, exactly. Buy them all and give them to the employees. You know what? Buy them all, and if the employee doesn't want them, knock it on the floor. Knock it on the floor so Karen can see it broken. I haven't even been to Starbucks since these things came out because I don't have time for this lunacy, but maybe I'll go tomorrow. Oh, the lunacy's over. They're all gone. They are all gone. Every store got 2 to 4, and that's it. It's over. But the idea is, now the seed is planted. So everyone will think the same thing all season and be like, oh, I wonder, we should stop by Starbucks and see if they got the bear cups. No, you shouldn't. Because Walmart has a dupe. You can buy it for $10 less. So does Amazon. I'll show you. But sometimes you can have a lighthearted family moment around things like this. You know, this girl, she mentioned it to her mom, and her mom just came through in the clutch. She's like, Mom, I heard about this Starbucks glass bear cup, but they're really hard to find. And her mom was like, girl, I got you.
On today's episode of My Mother Gets Her Grubby Little Hands on Everything, we have not one, not two, but 3 Starbucks bears. She texted me yesterday, do you want one of those little Starbucks bears? Yeah, I do. If something's ever sold out or I want to try something, I tell her and she's like, oh, well, come on over. I got 37 of them in the garage.
Do you ever complain?
No, but like, Queen, where are they coming from?
I love that. That's Kelsey Maxwell on TikTok. I thought that was cute. See, that kind of thing, totally fine, dude. Like, that's wholesome. That's so nice. CB says, actually, just kidding. I don't think I can leave my house tomorrow. It's going to be too cold. Yeah, you guys get our below 50 degrees down in Florida, so people are probably in full hibernation. Becky says, I heard 40 CB. Are you going to be okay? Triple parka. You got to get the triple parka. You got to have the fire going, the heat cranked. She says, I'm unwell. It's going to be like 50. Yeah, it is. That's not good. That is not good. This person broke their cup, and everyone in the comments was like, good. Look, all these people smiling, the smiling meme. Everyone else slept in their bed nice and warm while y'all froze your ass off for 7 hours to get a bear cup. This person posted a honey jar and said, there you go, just stick a straw in it and voila. Save the lid and rebuy it on Amazon. Here you go. There it is on Amazon right there. Absolutely love it. Oh, you know what? I cut off my man's bear search because he didn't even find his bear.
Really?
Hold on.
You know, it's actually.
Okay, so they only had one at the first place. So he goes to a second location. They didn't have any, or too many people there.
They sent me.
Thank you.
She's got Hello Kitty over there. I'm sure people are all about the Hello Kitty ones too. Becky says, oh, okay, ma'am, bundle up. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks you guys.
Tap number 3.
Okay, so that thing he had in his hand was one of the tumblers. So he did get something from the holiday collection.
Do you know they have any? Oh. Oh, gotcha.
See, but he's so nice and respectful. And look, everyone's like giving each other personal space in line. They're not even crowding. This is how it should be. Civil. It's fine to want a thing, but you need to just act like a human being and treat the employees like human beings. See, she goes, we're holding them so no one has to run. So no one run, and I think he's first in line at this store.
Yes.
Okay.
One moment, sorry.
If anybody's just ordering a drink, you're more than welcome to go over to this side.
See, here's the manager freaking out. He's like, oh my god, we're gonna get attacked.
To one per cup per guest, so you can get all of the different ones, but only one per guest. How many do you have?
Teddy bear one.
How many do you have?
We have like between 4 to 5 of most.
You don't need to ask the guy how much money's in his wallet, all right? Just be thankful for the thing you get. You're in line. Just chill.
Teddy bear one. Yes. Perfect.
He said he had 8 bears.
Good morning. Yes, ma'am.
8 bears. That's it.
Yes, please.
All right, brother. Now run for your life because those girls behind you are going to stab you and
Most of
take
them are
that
coming.
thing.
They're coming for the teddy bear. Thank you.
For real, dude.
We got our teddy bear. Mission accomplished.
It only took 5 different trips. Nice work. CB says, I can't think of a single reason or thing I would stand outside in the cold that long for. You know what? Even if you're getting there at 4:30 and they open at 5, that's too long in the cold for me. I'm not even going to a place at 5 a.m. for a thing. Like these, like that Black Friday doorbuster stuff. No. Nope. Back in the day, it used to be, it used to be fun. There used to be things you could get that were actually worth getting, but no. I can't think of anything that I would wait all night for either. Unless it was like, I don't know, dude. It would have to be thousands of dollars. And even then, when the stakes are that high, other people are going to just take it to level 100. So it's like, you're never going to beat the resellers. They're going to have some sort of system in place so that they can get their stuff and you don't get it. That's what always ends up happening with these type of things. So here is a Starbucks employee telling about what it was like to open the store at her store. And she had a coworker who worked in the afternoon who wanted one of the bear cups. So she was like, okay, I'll just buy one for you. Well, little did she know she was risking her life.
I work at Starbucks, and I just got off of my shift, and I opened today, and it's launch day for our holiday beverages, and as I'm sure everyone knows, we released these new bear cups, and as soon as I pulled into our parking lot, it was completely full of people. And we got out of our cars to go inside.
When she
and
got there to
line
open,
wrapped around the building of people waiting outside for these bear cups.
Wrapped around the building?
When we unlocked
How
the
many
doors,
did they think that there
the
was?
people in line said,
if you're one of these people and you're really looking for the thing and you pull up and there's already 20 people in line, go to a different location. Like, what are you doing? Why is there a line around this? That's insanity. A line around the store for 2 cups?
guys have more bear cups. Like, we see them through the window. We've been staring at them.
This is a young person, too. This girl's like 20 years old.
No, all we have
she does not deserve this.
Out there. And I was going to buy a bear cup, not because I wanted it, because I was going to buy it for my coworker who came in later that day, and she knew that they were going to be sold out. So I was going to get one for her for when she came in. So I walk over there to grab one of the bear cups. Every single person in the line outside was literally glaring at me, like basically foaming at the mouth like this.
Yep, they're all making TikToks too. Big phone in her face like, hey, you buying one of those cups? We were told employees can't buy the cups. Nietzsche says this should have been featured in last week's most terrifying hobbies. Yeah, reselling is a terrifying or just really working at Starbucks in the holidays, working retail in the holidays is a terrifying hobby for sure. So here's some more people just acting completely out of pocket.
I mean, that's crazy. You guys have to wait in line just like the rest
everybody else. That is not fair. That is not right.
We've been here for 2 hours.
You guys are not fair. Including employees, whoever's the manager, you guys are going to stop this because you know this is wrong. We are going to report this. All of you guys.
What's happening right now is the person who's checking out is an employee, and they're buying a couple things, and the people behind them have literal armfuls of dozens of items and are still the whole time my man is filming. He's invoking corporate let me just tell you, if you're gonna call Starbucks corporate right now, they do not care. They do not care. Don't waste your time. They don't care.
Everybody else, that is not fair.
Look at this. Look at that. That is not fair. Really? It's not fair that the employee is buying 2 cups when all of these people have armfuls of I don't. What's not fair?
Not right.
We've been here for 2 hours.
It's not right.
Not fair. Including employees, whoever's the manager, you guys better stop this because you know this is wrong. We are going to report this, all of you guys. That's right. This is not right. This is not right. You cannot do this in your place.
You cannot do this.
We will definitely turn this.
The drama over these Starbucks bear cups is absolutely insane. All over social media, there are.
Lord, I just. You cannot treat retail workers like this. That's so disgusting to me. I don't get it. This employee says it's a perk. Okay, one of the few perks of working at Starbucks.
And to all you customers that are calling all the baristas for the glassware cups and are mad that the baristas bought them first, just so you know, the Starbucks CEO literally treats us so bad and we don't get any of the same perks. And I work at a Safeway Starbucks and we don't get free drinks, we don't get free food, we don't get markouts, we don't get anything. And...
So, hold on. They don't get free drinks or free food? How are you... Man, that's messed up. When I was a restaurant manager, I learned something. And it's that if you feed your employees, they will not steal food from you. I just can't believe Starbucks doesn't allow their employees to have a coffee without paying. That's crazy.
I'm buying the cup. Thank you.
Yeah, and that's another point, is they're still paying $30 for the cup. The employees should get the cup for free, dude. What?
Stop getting mad at baristas because they're the ones that are serving all of you, and like it's...
You don't have to explain yourself, girl. Stop getting mad at baristas, full stop. That's it. Don't yell at baristas for any reason because there's no reason to. It's not that serious. Meech says, yeah, it's always been that way at Starbucks. They get nothing. It's brutal, dude. And then they get customers and they would treat them like that.
Starbucks' fault. They sent every Starbucks like 4 cups and expected what? That to be enough? People are going insane over these cups. So, thank you. I have mine. Stop being mad about it.
I thought that was good. So at least some of the employees are getting to enjoy their cup. Hold on a second. This girl, she saw the cup and she worked at Starbucks and she was like, you know what? I'm gonna get the bag. I'm gonna get me a bear cup and I'm gonna sell it online for $10 million. Well, Starbucks found out. And, yeah, we all know that. Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. You can save £50 if you book right now. That's over £200 for a family of 4. Okay, so... She says, this is Elsa Myers. 4 years at Starbucks gone. Because I decided to resell the viral teddy bear cup after work. So now I'm exposing all the secrets they don't want you to know. Okay. So she got fired. Does she show, like, getting fired, or was she... Oh, okay. It's just like a video of her at work. Okay. In the caption, what is all the secrets, girl? What is it? Baristas hate the secret menu. Pastries come in frozen? Yeah, we know, dude. We know you're not a Michelin star pastry chef back there whipping up cake pops. There's no ovens in Starbucks. Like, you're not tricking anybody. Espresso machines are automatic now. Mobile orders always get priority. Oh, here's a good one. The customization myth is fake. Once a drink has more than 6 modifiers, we quietly stop following the recipe after step 3. No one's doing 14 half pumps of 3 syrups at 8 a.m. Okay, that's pretty fun. Okay. Well, so there's an upset employee. So if you work at Starbucks and you get one of these cups, enjoy it for yourself. Don't be out here selling it, because they will fire you. Here's some more people who are just being mad.
Yeah, I wish. I don't know if calling this before would matter, but I think.
Look at the concern on this poor woman's face. She's texting people in despair. It's 4:30 in the morning and I don't have my glass bear yet. I don't know what that was a video of, but everybody there looks so upset. This girl and her mom are real riled up together, and they say that the employees stole all
We were
the
first in line at
cups.
Starbucks, and the employees literally snatched the bear cup in front of our eyes. We did.
Vine boom. This is certainly not Cammy on TikTok. Mom being in the video is cracking me up. She took the daughter's aesthetic completely, did her makeup the same and everything, and mom is like, I'm a cool mom. I'm gonna be on the top.
We were first in line at Starbucks, and the employees literally snatched the bear cup in front of our eyes. We didn't even sleep. I was gonna say we woke up, but we didn't sleep. We literally went and
Party
arrived
animals.
at Starbucks at 4 a.m.
4 a.m. Y'all, they had to get up early to be getting the bear cup.
And we, like, nobody was there first in line, like, not even a single
we have
car.
Video footage of all of
like,
these.
literally.
Meech says, I was going to say, who's trying to be like who in this video, right? Like, we're not watching the whole video because it is 11 minutes long, okay? But just check out mom's mannerisms right here, okay?
Literally arrived at Starbucks at 4 a.m. and we, like, nobody was there first in line, like, not even a single
we have
car.
Video footage of all of
like,
these
literally
shenanigans.
So basically we pulled an all-nighter, so we left at like.
Did you catch that? She had to do an edit to cut mom out, and then she had to be like, Mom, shush, don't talk. I'm talking. You sit there. So now the rest of the time, mom's really quiet.
3:45. Okay, we pulled up to Starbucks. Nobody there. Nobody's in the parking
We
lot.
had to go into
Nobody's
double
anywhere.
speed. Such a long story.
It was just like, yeah. Or the lights were on in Starbucks kind of, but like they're like dim and like no one was in there. No one's there. When we pull up, we were like waiting in the car for a second because like it was just like there was not even a single car. Someone's car pulled up. We could just walk up there, like whatever. But anyway, we went and walked up to the Starbucks and saw the cups at like, I don't know, like.
Ma'am, you're a grown woman. You can see yourself, right? In the video? You can see yourself right now? I don't know, dude. I don't know.
4:05.
Maybe it's different when
and
you
I
have
took a video,
kids.
I posted it on my story.
I don't
I'll
know.
put up the video, but the bear cups were literally in there. I don't know how many they were.
I posted too. They're definitely
Yeah, obvious that there's at least one. We don't know how many are behind it.
We literally just stood there, so excited, looking through the window at the cups, talking about which one we wanted. Really excited that the bear.
Oh,
was there.
mom got
No,
double
I swear I
speed.
saw that on TikTok. I mean, it's fine. I really wanted the pink one, but like it's not the end of the world. Maybe they're released on a different day because we actually went to another Starbucks and like they didn't.
I feel like I've been watching it for 10 minutes and that was 1 minute. Okay, I don't know. Meech says, what examples are we setting for our children? Exactly. I don't know. I'm not sure what's happening here in this. I'm totally fine with the girl doing it, but mom on the left, mom needs to be like, stop, okay? Stop this. This is not necessary. You can make a TikTok about something else, sweetie. Hold on. Okay, yes. Here's somebody else being super mean over the
Standing up there
stupid
waiting.
cup.
She must have some kind of special privilege because they just let her walk in here before everyone. I will be complaining to corporate because this is.
She's all up in her face recording her. Let the poor girl enjoy her cup. Like, dude, this is the voice of a reseller. For sure. 100%. Meech says, I guess if this is how they spend quality time together, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, if the daughter was like, Mom, I want to go do this. I'm going to go try and get this cup. And she was like, I'll go with you to make sure you're safe at 4 o'clock in the morning at Starbucks. I get that. But I don't know, just the vibe in the TikTok was weird. It's kind of like Doogie. She has the mannerisms of a 12 to 14-year-old because that's who she hangs out with all the time. So she's like absorbed all of their mannerisms and vocabulary. I don't know. Maybe it's part of being a parent.
It's just so wrong.
I thought this video.
She has special privilege.
Corporate. Because this
I'm
is just
calling
so
corporate.
wrong.
I thought this video was a joke.
But it's not. They're being so serious right now. You know what the special privilege is? Being a barista, clocking in, going to work, and having to deal with customers exactly like you. Mind
Yeah.
you, we paid
Tell
full
her.
price for these cups. For
Full
Hello Kitty,
price.
the barista, like we do not barista cup. We do not get our discount on that. We paid full price. I don't give a damn. I will be going inside and buying whatever cups I want. For all of
Absolutely.
y'all. I don't care. That's
Absolutely.
the perk of working at Starbucks.
Get it.
You get first dibs. Like,
Yep.
what? And the comment section of that video is insane. All the angry people that didn't get their cups are, like, validating this woman recording and berating these baristas.
That's horrible.
All the comments saying
That is horrible.
that the employees shouldn't be allowed to purchase cups. Are you?
The employees shouldn't be allowed to purchase cups is insane. Insane, dude. Insane. Yeah, Black Magic says special privilege. I know, dude. Does she have some kind of special privilege? Because I have a special privilege and it's being a reseller. So of course, as with any overconsumption topic, we got a full breakdown from our girl Kiki Chanel. So I'll play the intro to her video real quick.
Allergy meds were draining my wallet.
Oh my god. Okay. Tell your dog to stop eating the allergy meds. Okay, so this is Kiki's video. The Starbucks Bear Cup obsession is out of control, and we know she's upset about it because the title is in all caps. Meech says, Kiki! That's right, dude. Oh my gosh. Make me feel better about it, Kiki. Tell me how to live.
I need to find this teddy bear cup.
I'm not kidding. This is not normal, and people need to start saying it. It's not normal behavior that we're doing all of this.
No, it's not.
One. Okay. Oh my gosh!
We want. I can taste victory.
Okay, now, I saw that video that she's watching there, and that person was so happy to get their cup when they finally got the cup, like, so happy. And I don't want to take away from anyone's genuine happiness, because, like, if there's a thing in this world that makes you feel like this person is feeling right now, go and get it. Because very few of us experience joy on this level, okay? I'm not pro-obsession, but this particular video, this person is just so genuine and fun, and I was actually rooting for them. I didn't play their video, but sorry, I'll restart it. Okay, so here's Kiki.
I need to find this teddy bear cup.
I'm not kidding. This is not normal, and people need to start saying it. It's not normal behavior that we're doing all of this.
Just one.
Okay. Oh my gosh!
We want. I can taste victory. Tastes great, but it tastes even better in a bear cup.
She's working. You're not allowed to her. She's on the clock. So she's shopping on Starbucks clock.
These people seriously need to fucking relax. If we're doing this, it's actually you're getting.
She said, these people seriously need to fucking relax. I love it.
If we're doing this, it's actually getting to the point where it's not funny anymore. POV Starbucks teddy bear cup. They're fighting each other, actually putting their hands on each other, fighting them.
Oh, men
for
fighting.
The glass bear cup. And
Broken
then this
cup.
happens. And Beargate happens. And I realize, oh, consumerism is actually so bad that this is the state we're in.
And if you didn't catch it, that screenshot she was referencing there said Starbucks Beargate victim. It is not a gate, and you're not a victim. What are we doing? I don't know. I don't know how many more of these cycles I can take. Oh my gosh. But, yeah. If you want to watch more of the Bear Cup insanity, that is Kiki Chanel's The Starbucks Bear Cup Obsession is Out of Control in all caps. If you want to hear Kiki's breakdown of the whole situation. But yeah, that's basically, that is it. Employees want a cup, and the resellers want it more. And the resellers are winning right now. It seems like, because if you go on eBay right now and pull up these bear cups, things have gotten even more out of control than they were before. I thought I had it pulled up and I didn't, sorry. Oh, they took down the... Oh, they took it down. That's why it didn't... Okay. They had one up for $5,000 and they took it down. So here they are. Here's the Bear Cup, guys. $69, $79, $200, $120, $34.99. Hey, that's very fair. Look at that. But that is just the regular cup without the Starbucks logo. They are made in China. And make sure you look if you're trying to buy one of these, because if you look at this one here, That is not the Starbucks bear. There's no Starbucks logo, and there's no little cup on his tum-tum. You need the cup on the tum-tum if you want the thing to be worth $5,000, okay? So, get you a Starbucks barista for $250 on eBay if you must have one. Or Walmart has Meech says it's giving Hello Kitty blankets at Home Goods. I know, right? That lady at the Redlands Marshalls is about to come out and step into the Starbucks game here. Here we go. Here is your bear cup. It is $19.33, guys. It is the same glass bear with a cute little hat and the straw. No Starbucks logo, no consumerism, straight to the bear, okay? So if you want to get the bear and you don't want to fight an old lady, hit up Walmart. Yes. Meech's Marshalls, that's what it was. Yeah, that was the Redlands Marshalls in Redlands, California. Meech says we haven't really even started the holidays yet, y'all. Yeah, I know. And the shopping season has shifted so early now. Like the Halloween stuff was taken all out of the stores by mid-October. You know, they put it out in June. All the Christmas stuff is out now, and they'll have it all taken out by Thanksgiving. They'll be like, it's almost springtime. It's crazy. The consumerism moves too fast for me. I'm not ready for it. But don't get sucked in. Get you the $20 bear cup from Walmart if you want it. Wouldn't it be funny if I was like, now click the link in the description to get your bear cup from Walmart? No. No link in the bio over here, baby. Meech says, I mean, the bear is cute, and I like that it's glass, but I feel like it's for kids and chocolate milk, not for grown adults having a fit in public. You know, and I agree with you. But it's not even good for kids because it's glass. And it's like a big, heavy cup. So, like, are you giving a child a drink that big, that heavy, that they have to hold with their little hands like this? You know? They're like holding, the kids always hold something up high when they're like trying not to drop it, you know? They're like... That's right, Meech. Hashtag link in bio. If you click on the link right now, you guys, you can get this stunning bear for only $19.93 if you use the code StupidBearTikTok45. Oh my god. Yes, check out Kiki's video. It's really funny. More of the same madness if you want to see more of these psychos out here fighting about a cup. But it is that time of year, guys, and it's getting up to be Black Friday. I don't know what the big thing is going to be this year, but we've already had one, and things are not looking good. I was thinking, you know, like, people are pinching pennies right now. Maybe the consumerism will be turned down a couple notches this year at Christmas. Nope. They already got all the knobs set to 11. Meech's, yeah, like older kids, 8 years and older. Okay, all right. That sounds perfect. An 8, 10, 12-year-old, they could enjoy that cup and not drop it on the floor. Absolutely. But, yeah, if you are an adult and you are upset in any way that you don't have this cup, I feel bad for you. consumerism has taken hold. So, good luck out there. Shield yourself from these ads because it is out of control right now. I saw that little bear cup and I didn't think twice about it, and who knew it would become a sensation. But hey, gives me something to rant about on here, right? Oh my gosh. Well, that's about it for today. I appreciate y'all hanging out. Hope y'all had a great weekend. Hope you have a good week. And I will catch you again on Friday for the extras. Peace.